Player tags are one of my favorite new features that have come to Madden 23 franchise mode. There are 9 player tags in total. They can vary from franchise quarterback to day one starter to trade target, and generally the player tags help more so the CPU when it comes to your franchise mode. Helps the CPU with their team building, their drafting, gives you a lot more realistic experience, but also, you know, kind of puts in different wrenches and different factors into free agency and who gets bid on in free agency and how aggressively certain players get bid on in free agency. But what I want to focus on today is the mentor player tag and that last bullet point there. Mentors boost weekly training XP for other players at their position. Usually, you kind of let veterans, no, not necessarily in Casey Hayward's case, but usually veterans just kind of rot away in free agency. You have no desire to sign them. But now, with this mentor tag, additional boost to your XP, it got me thinking, what would it look like if I took the top rookies at their respected positions? So they have the highest ceiling. Not all of them have dev traits, but generally, rule of thumb, they have the highest ceilings. And I paired them with nothing but mentors. Now, it will change a little bit because I do want to go a full season. I have to get this team under 53, but generally, every single position is going to have multiple mentors, multiple players, multiple veterans that are giving the additional XP boost to our focus player, to our rookie with the dev trait, with the high ceiling. What are the overalls going to look like, just to maybe show the impact of this mentor player tag? So what I am going to do is I'm just going to take, for an example, let's focus on Kenny Pickett because it's quarterback, and I will make sure we have this amount of quarterbacks on the sim that we're going to do. But I just want to do 1 year with Kenny Pickett. We'll do it on the Pittsburgh Steelers. No mentors. We'll see what his growth looks like. Then, with our freaking souped-up mentor super team, I'm going to sim through a full season, and we're going to get a comparison just to see how valuable having mentors on your roster are going to be for developing your own players. Obviously, you're never going to be as extreme as this, but if you don't do it at the stream, what's the point of doing it? Also, just so we put all of the development on the mentor tag, I will not be upgrading any of the XP gains in the talent trees, because I want to get a realistic baseline for Kenny Pickett. As if you were doing a regular Steelers franchise, I am going to have him be a focus train player so we can get that realistic baseline, and then we can see what the bump is on a team full of mentors, aka the Madden 23 mentorship program for children who can't read good and want to learn to do other stuff good too. So here's what Kenny Pickett is going to earn on every given week in terms of training. 175 drill XP, 385 bonus XP, which is really good, 300 focus XP. Now, to eliminate all potential performance variables, we are going to have Kenny Pickett ride the bench this year so that we could just get a straight comparison of training XP. So in one full season, riding the bench and just getting focus XP, no mentors on the team, Kenny Pickett got 3 skill points. That seems a little low, but I mean, given the fact that he didn't step on the field one time, and it is strictly just the little bit of weekly training that he got, and he has no, he's not learning anything from Mitchell Trubisky. He's learning about how to become the MVP. Plus 3 is kind of realistic, I suppose, but I think we can do a lot better than that. So let's enroll Kenny Pickett in our mentorship program for children who can't read good and want to learn to do other stuff good too. Now for this, we are going to keep Kenny Pickett as a backup just so we have that like-for-like comparison, but every other player just to also see what are the, can we push this to the limit a little bit? Every other rookie is going to start so we could just see what kind of ridiculous gains they can have. But ultimately, just for a comparison point, we will have Kenny Pickett as a backup. But with our stable of quarterback mentors, look at the XP differences. 175 stays the same. The 300 focus XP stays the same. He was getting 385, I think, just regular. We have pretty much doubled that. He is now getting 738 bonus XP. And he is normal dev. You know what I'm saying? Some of these rookies, look, we got George Pickens getting 1,110 bonus XP. We have on the defensive side of the ball, I think we had a couple big ones here. We got over 690 for Jordan Davis. We know he has that superstar dev. We got 900 XP for Sauce Gardner. These are going to yield some good results. Now, our school had to make some budget cuts. We have to get rid of 22 players. I'm going to keep all the quarterbacks on the roster, but some of the other positions are going to lose some mentors. Couldn't keep everybody. I suppose before I start to trim my team and get rid of 20 players, I might as well show you all of the mentor tag players I was able to find. I think I got most of them. I'm not going to fully break it down. You guys can just take a mental note and know that these are the players that have the tag that can help boost your team. I will also say a lot of them, like Adrian Peterson, they're just sitting there in free agency. When you start your franchise mode, hit on to free agency and see what kind of players have the mentor tag that are available to you. There are a lot. Love Josh Gordon having it as well. God damn, let's go. Also, another tip, tight ends. Well, we got Rudolph here. Long snappers, a lot. I think I had 5 or 6 long snappers. There's a couple cuts that I just already made. Long snappers have the mentor tag for some reason. And obviously, they're not tight ends, but they count as tight ends, so you get that boost. So if you want in terms of trading for a mentor, long snappers are going to be the easiest players to trade for. We got Riley Reef. Some of these linemen, there's only a few. Like Ben Jones was the only center I found with a mentor tag. Same with Zeitler at right guard. At left end, we got BG, Dunlap, Vinny Curry, Addison, Hicks, and Quinn. D-tackle, Linval Joseph, Alulu, and Al Woods. Those are the only 3 D-tackles with the mentor tag. Melvin Ingram, Justin Houston, only 2 outside linebackers I found with a mentor tag. Same with Hightower, Bynes, and Julian Stanford at middle linebacker. JPP, who's on free agency when you start your franchise, he's the only right outside linebacker I found with a mentor tag. We got Hayward, Chris Harris is a free agent. Jack Rowett's a free agent. Joe Hayden is a free agent. Free safety, I couldn't find any free safety, so I just converted Justin Bethel from strong safety to free safety. We got Rodney McLeod and Michael Thompson. I didn't find any special teamers with the mentor tag, but there you go. That is your super team of mentorship. The results come back, and at the end of the year, we get 1 more skill point for Kenny Pickett. I wish it would be, I'm not going to say that I wish, because if I said that, and then it'd be overpowered, broken, could get exploited, especially in multi-user leagues. You guys don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but we did get more XP, and this is for Kenny Pickett, sitting on the bench, just having our team of mentor quarterbacks. He's getting 1,200 XP. Now, that might not seem a lot, but again, if you are literally right now playing through a Pittsburgh Steelers franchise, and you're getting 400, 500 XP for Kenny Pickett, and you see me just getting 1,200 XP, you're going to go, I kind of want to get that. And maybe more so in a different case here, we could take a look at Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis, because we know he is a rookie with a superstar dev. Now, we didn't have 8 defensive tackles that were giving him a mentorship boost, but he's getting 1,290 XP. Whereas if you're doing it regular, you might be getting 600, 700. So I think it's fair to say that realistically, not signing, a meme roster of full mentors, if you at least have one mentor, if you would prioritize one mentor per position, even in maybe not even per every single position, but per position that you have a young rookie player, per position that you have someone that has potentially a future starter player tag or anything that will give them an additional XP boost, I think you're going to see at least 1 to 2 extra skill points earned over the year by going through and having mentors on your roster and making that a new baseline, a new pillar in building your franchise. Mentors are very, very valuable, and I hope that is your takeaway from today's video. So if you did learn something from today's video, guys, and you did appreciate it, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We are trying to grow here during this Madden 23 season. Smash that like button. Leave a comment about who you think is your favorite mentor. I already tell you right now, and I'm not going to say for any other particular reason. I'm happy that Julian Stanford of the Carolina Panthers has a mentorship tag. And that will do it for me here today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, it's C4. Say peace out. Love ya.